Hey everybody, JFM Studios here to give you a totally random video. Well, I wasn't going to make a video about this, but I thought, why not? Because something funny to me happened yesterday on Twitter, of all places. Somebody kind of called me out just a little bit, and not by name or anything, but you remember my sad Loud House pictures when I drew like in 2016 and parts of 2017? Yeah, those. Well, there's three of them here. I don't know who drew the other one. I think it's I'll remember his name. But some person on Twitter said there's no way this isn't somebody's fetish, and then posted sad Lori when she got into a car accident. Posted this by what's his name again? I'll put it here in the on the video. His name, just to give him credit. He needs proper credit. But man, Lori is a bitch for slapping Lincoln like that. My gosh. And of course, I drew this. This is the alternate ending to that one, Picture Perfect. I think that's what the episode's called. That's if Lincoln and Clyde didn't put the good picture of Lola there, and then she's crying. No, she's just being a crybaby. That's it. Dramatic, but nothing too dramatic here. Oh, but this is real dramatic. Imagine Bill Cipher invading Royal Woods and evaporating Lana, and Lola is like distraught over her twin's death. Look at that, Bill Cipher. This is a bomb-ass picture. Now that I look at it, I haven't seen this picture in like a long time. But the background, my God, I have to give myself credit for this. The perspective, the background, it's so stylistic. The colors, everything about it is so awesome. Come on, man. And they posted more. Another one by me. Luann getting embarrassed by Lincoln. This stupid GIF. Okay. Okay. But yeah, this, Lincoln wanted to trick her. It's a reference to that SpongeBob episode, the April Fool's one, where Squidward dropped a whole bunch of garbage on SpongeBob, and then SpongeBob cried. That was a good dramatic moment. I like that. One of my favorite parts in SpongeBob. This one I'm not too proud of, but it is what it is. Lola and Lana getting into a fight. Lola stabbed Lana with some scissors. And this, yeah, the first one, the very first sad Loud House picture I drew. Lynn breaking her leg in soccer, and yeah, she's crying. Yeah, whoa. And I don't know who drew this too, but it's dramatic and kind of, it can happen. If Thanos were to invade Royal Woods, the Loud House universe, and snap. How sad, indeed. But yeah, these pictures got resurfaced. I don't know how. I guess they found it on TikTok or something. But yeah, these pictures of mine, they float around. Nowadays, people use them in their thumbnails for YouTube, which I'm kind of okay with now because it's like whatever. They're not my characters. It's my art. It's my fan art, but they're not my characters. It's like whatever. At least credit me, And yeah, they share it on TikTok and whatever. They even repost it and claim that they drew it, which I have a problem with. But yeah, look at this. Almost just about a little over 2,400 people liked it. So they agree that this is some sort of fetish art? Okay. I would like to say that no, this is not my fetish at all. Honestly, when it comes to that, I'm a pretty vanilla guy, but no, I do not get off on this. I do not get a rise. It's just, I think I explained this before in an old video of mine. I think it's my most popular video on this channel. Just sad, but explaining sad Loud House. In short, I'd like to see my favorite characters rise from adversity, rise from difficulties. And if the show I watch doesn't present that, then I will draw fan art of it. Of course, Nickelodeon won't post something this gruesome but I still want to, post something or draw something to that nature, because I don't know. I just have a fascination of my favorite characters, going through some sad and somewhat messed up stuff. Not too messed up, but still. No death here. I never drew a character dying. I just, well, except for Lana here, but she'll come back, It's just like Thanos, She got evaporated, but she'll come back in this little fan fiction that I made up in like 17 minutes that one time. But yeah, look at the freaking replies. Basically talking shit about the Loud House fandom, which I really don't care anyway. It's like, go ahead. They can make fun of me too. I really don't care. Oh yeah, here's another one I drew. I did the line art because this was a commission. And this is it's pretty complicated. It's a reference to Saved by the Bell, that one dramatic scene. And then I drew them in the 90s design by the Fresh Knight. When they drew the Loud House characters in that aesthetic. So I used that. I used their designs for this thing as requested by the client. And somebody else colored it. If you can hear what's with this? What the hell's up with this? Sonic in his deathbed or something like that. Why aren't people talking shit about this? Is this a thing? Come on, man. Oh, well, I guess this guy points it out. Sorry about that. But, yeah, why don't more people talk about this? Leave my Loud House fan art alone. Even got the bear dragged into this. Come on. What in the actual shit is this? I'm surprised. People are very flabbergasted by this fan art of Bill Cipher and everything. It's like, come on. Crossovers happen. I thought that was a very common thing in fan art. Bill Cipher killing Cringe House. Yep, that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. Why the fuck is Bill Cipher there? I don't know, you tell me. Why is Black Shaggy there? I don't know. Why is Low Tier God here? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, for real, I am enjoying these, replies. What does this guy have to say about my drunk Luna? Okay, this needs to be said. Whoever I play the stick and the spin game in Mario Party Superstars, get the vision of this image. I don't know why, it's just in my brain. It's absolutely nothing to do with this image, but it's very odd. Oh wow. My fan art is creating some bit of cultural impact. What Loud House fandom fetish has about characters got beat up? I don't know. A lot of people hate the Loud House. This has to be my favorite reply. My god. Hill Cipher. Hill Cipher, give him propane. I know lots of things, I tell you what. Man. This is hilarious. I love these replies. For real. I'm not taking it seriously. This is all in good fun. I'm making this video just for fun. I do not wish ill will towards the people that, don't like my stuff. Man, you even got the Treasure Island people judging me. Come on. Judging me and judging the other guy. What's his name? Oh, because a good friend of mine defended me. He defended my honor by saying, what should we call it? It's my note. notifications. Hold on. Spooky Adler. Stormy. He says, okay, first of all, these aren't fetish pieces you're showing. Most of them are artwork related to Hurt Comfort fanfics. Second, I'm friends with the people who drew these. Animation Fan 15, that's his name. And J from Studios. How dare you drag their names? Well, thank you so much, Spooky. Or, well, Adler. Stormy. Thank you so much. But yeah. Sad Loud House. What a awesome time that was. That was when I gained a lot of traction. But you know, I really don't care if people hate the art. It's fine. You know, your opinions are your opinions. Everybody has one. Some people think they're awesome, hilarious, and some think they're cringe. Cringe, and they think I'm messed up, which is like, no. Whatever I draw does not endorse, you know, what I, you know, think of in real life. You know what I mean? I don't want kids to getting hurt in real life. I don't want to, you know, I really like the Loud House, you know? It's just, I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen an episode. But, you know, I like it for what it is. I don't know how the modern episodes are like now. Ever since Savino left, or he got booted out, really. I mean, rightfully so, but still, yeah. Guys, you gotta separate the art from the artist, you know. Oh well. All in all, these people that don't like my art, leave them alone. I wish them no ill will. Don't tweet at them or anything. I'm sure they're good people. I'm sure. And yeah, nothing. I wish no ill will towards anybody, real or fiction. Alright, I got some more Sad Loud House pictures here in my 2016 folder. There's Luna throwing up because of getting beer, and I guess you can I'll show a lot of my old artwork too. But here's another one. Lisa crying because of her experiment exploded and she got rejected by some brainiac scientists. Some more stuff, more Taylor stuff. No, whatever. What a weird year this was. Anyway, yeah, another one. This is actually a commission. A lot of commissions this year. And yeah, people commission. They love the dramatic stuff. Look at this. Lenny doing slave labor. Come on, this is like hilarious stuff. This is some old artwork. Yeah, here's one of my best ones. See? I draw some wholesome Loud House fan art too. This is like one of my favorites. Lincoln in the back, drowning. He'll be fine. It's alright. This took me a while, but, you know, it's worth it. Really worth it. I have a separate video explaining the fake Loud House title cards. This is awesome. Lincoln's Inferno. Oh, hell yeah. Literally, hell yeah. Because, you know, I read the little fanfic out loud and it's like, nice. Oh, Loss. A little a Tim Buckley reference. AKA Control-Delete, you know. That famous meme. Another big reason why I drew those sad Loud House pictures is because I never really seen anyone draw something like that before, with the Loud House fandom, you know. It's been, of course, that was during the beginning moments of the show, but I kind of wanted to be the first one to do it, so I guess it was a sense of pride, I guess. So I drew Loud House characters getting hurt, and getting an emotional response from the fans. And there was like a love-hate relationship between, you know, me and the fans and all that, and I was part of the Loud House fan art community for a while, you know. and then I just disappeared. I just pieced out as soon as that the drama with Chris Cimino started. But I've always been like this, even with my own OCs. I like to see them rise against, rise up from the ashes after beating them down. And it depends on the tone of the comic, which leads me to this. Malice Mansion. This is a graphic novel that I'm currently working on. It's now in the writing stage, but this has been an idea that I've had ever since I was a teenager, ever since I was 15 or so. And it is about a group of fourth graders taking a field trip in a big mansion called Vinewood Manor, and they have a very, very bad time there. And I imagine it's not a horror for kids. It is a legit horror, psychological thriller, whatever you call it. And I imagine it's for adults. It's rated R because most of these kids will get killed. And there is a reason for that. I don't want to go into that territory because it's like spoiler, I don't want to spoil people. But again, this is that pride thing where I'm like, I want to make something that's never been done before. And kids starring in a horror, here's a poster. Little promo poster. Kids starring in a horror is taboo. In fact, I'll show you guys even a better picture of it. Here we go. A better look at that poster. At this poster. This is just a horror that's been never done before. I believe it'll be a success. You've never read a story like this before. And this is horror done differently because I like to develop my characters. And in most horror movies and horror media, I should say, the characters aren't really developed that well. In fact, a lot of the characters are not likable, which makes it okay to kill them off. It's like, whatever. And most modern horror is like, whatever. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I want this story to be like a classic. I want to make a cultural impact. And yeah, here's another promo poster. Now you may be thinking, aha, JFM, you are indeed a sicko. No, you gotta separate the art from the artist. I don't want people getting killed, much less children getting killed. But in this story, this is a story that I really want to tell because it's something unique, and people have been, yearning for a fresh take on horror, and I believe I'm the one to deliver it. Of course, there are many others, but this is my version of a fresh take of horror. So, if you want to follow me or follow the progression of Malice Mansion, please follow the official Twitter account at Malice Mansion. Just, follow, Katie's face here. Look for it. In fact, I just posted something today that chapters 1 and 2 script are now officially done, and they're ready for thumbnails. And each chapter, oh boy, they're gonna be awesome. Like, no more than 40 pages long, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be shorter than Jeff and Taylor, and it's like, oh. If I finish Malice Mansion, oh boy, that is a major, major milestone in my life. It doesn't have to be super popular. As long as I finish a comic, a full story, then I have succeeded. See, look, I draw sad art of my own characters. This is Amanda. She is my favorite OC I've ever made. She is the icon of my channel. That monochromatic blue girl, that's her right there, crying her eyes out, bloodied up, and yeah, I just want to see her rise from this. She's gonna be just fine. Spoiler alert. But still. Alright, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this sporadic long video. A sad loud house. It's been a thing. I'm not gonna apologize for it. I liked how it impacted the Loud House community, I guess if you call it a community, the fandom. And it's all right if 2,400 people don't like it. It's all right. It's all right if they hate me. It's all right. I don't care. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And yeah, JFM out. Please follow me on Twitter, JFM underscore studios, and Malice Mansion in Twitter also. All right, that's it. JFM out. Goodbye.